Oke, teman-teman, kita mulai talk show-nya ya. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi.
Okay, good evening, everyone. How's life been treating you? I hope you all in the good condition and happy situation. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Anissa Pareza, who will guide the talk show on today's occasion. First of all, I would like to say thank you to Mr. Moffitt as a lecturer in the International Communication course who has organized this event. And then I would like to say thank you to our research person who has taken the time to fill the event tonight. And of course, not to forget, we also thanks to all friends who have attended this talk show. All right. Tonight in this talk show, we are going to discuss about the cultural differences between Indonesia and Turkey, such as house life in Turkey, or perhaps how percent can continue her education through discuss. Can anyone can guess our speaker tonight? As we can see in our background, we can see her picture. She is a Rahma Fitria. Is the one of I will directly welcome to Rahma Fitria. Okay.
Hello.
Or all right. Hi,
Hi.
Rahma Fitria.
Hello.
How can I call you?
My family usually call me Fitri, or you can call me Piti because we are to be closer. Yeah. P-I-T-I.
Oh, okay, Piti. Okay. Well, you look so pretty.
Thank
so pretty,
you.
right?
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Maybe you can introduce yourself to our friends, to our audience. Maybe it's I can make me more closer and make us closer.
Okay.
Before we go, maybe you can introduce yourself to.
Okay. My friends usually call me PT because since elementary school people usually call me PT, so that makes us closer. Yeah. Fitri is only for my family. My family calls me Fitri. And I'm currently studying in Uluda University in Bursa. I took the biosystem engineering in the agriculture faculty. And currently, I've been living here for almost currently 2 years, 3 years ongoing. Yeah. That's all, I think, for me.
All right. So now, are
Yeah.
you still studying?
Yeah, I'm currently in the third semester. Yeah. Today
Third semester?
we are in final weeks today. So we are currently
Oh,
going on examination. Yeah.
all right. Oh, so are you third semester?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Okay, Fitri. Okay, maybe we can start our sharing session, right? It's like sharing. Maybe I want, maybe our friends curious about all things that you feel when the when the first time you came to Turkey, maybe. Okay, for the first, I want to ask you how, why did you choose Turkey to continue your study?
Okay. It's quite hard, yeah. From the start, it's quite hard. Okay. Actually, there is no specific reason or any big reason for me to choose Turkey. Basically, I have back then I have two choices, and I choose here because classic reason for experience, because there are some things I get here and I predict that I cannot get in Indonesia. That's why I choose here. And another reason is for languages. I always wanted to study a third language besides Bahasa and English, so I came here, and that's all. Turns out Turkish is quite challenging, I think.
Oh, all right. So I'm sorry before. Did you continue your study by yourself or maybe it's like scholarship?
No, I study. I continue by
Self-funded.
myself. Yeah, self-funded.
Okay. If I'm not mistaken, last time I hear that you say you continue your study at Turkey because you didn't pass the examination in Indonesia. I mean, it's
No,
like, no?
I did pass the examination. I have like two choices back then before I decide whether I continue here or in Indonesia, but I choose here.
So you think that it's uh it's a good than in Indonesia. It's especially in your major.
Yeah, you can say that.
No, I mean your major is biosystem engineer, right?
Yeah, my
So for your major, it's that in your university it's more better than in Indonesia.
Actually, both in both countries I got engineer, so it's not a very hard. It's not a very big deal to think about. Yeah. So.
Okay. It's your dream to take that major?
Yeah, I'm actually I have the dream about being an engineer from a long time ago. Yeah, it's basically just the same. It's just the differences is between the previous choice is I got like kind of computer engineer, and this one it's more like agriculture engineer. Yeah.
Oh, all right, I see.
Yes.
So maybe I want to ask you, when the first time you came that place, maybe it's like culture shock, maybe. Yeah, can you tell us when the first time, what did you feel when the first time you came that city?
The first thing I observed and I realized about is it's not the people, but the condition here. But first of all, they talk really, really fast. It even
Mm,
for me, I was like 2 years here. I've been 2 years here, and I still find them talk really fast. So
mm,
it takes years to learn, I guess, to understand their language.
mm,
And the second thing I was a bit shocked about is the weather. You know, you really have to check the weather forecast here, because you wouldn't know when it will rain, or do you have to wear boots or not. Yeah, because I
mm,
use we walk as we mobilize, you know. So we walk, it will be easier for us to wear boots so that we will not get soaked. Yeah, and the third is, you know, well, when we greet people and we use those kind of expressions like good morning, good
mm,
night. Yeah, and here, as a politeness, you know, we use this expression like, for example, when people has made you food, you should you should thanks him or her with an expression. For example, may your hands, may healthiness, and may God give healthiness to your hands, like that.
mm.
May God ease your life, like that. We use that kind
Oh,
of expression to express politeness. Yeah.
all right. Not only say thank you, because mostly in our country, when someone give us something, we only say thank you. But I mean, it's like prayer, right? When you
Yeah.
give me something, so I say that not only thank you, but I hope you will get a blah blah blah, like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So
It's
it
like
means like
prayer.
polite. Ah,
Yeah.
okay, I
Mm,
see.
that's
And
it.
then talking about food last,
Mm-hmm.
how about the food in the Turkey?
Oh, food. Comparing to Indonesian food, Turkey is way more bland. It's
Hmm?
way more bland, and Indonesian food is always number one. You know, it's been always the thing I miss the most in Indonesia, because here, you know, we don't have spices here, and we also miss sambal, because you know we can't
Huh?
live without spiciness. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, here we only use salt and pepper. That's it.
Oh, all
Yeah,
right.
and they're
So,
and they're a- they're they eat a lot of bread, like a
mm,
lot. Yeah.
it's different. We
Yeah.
must eat rice, not bread.
Yes, that's it. That's it.
Okay,
We
I
must
can
eat
feel
bread.
it. I can feel it.
Mhm. But the
Okay,
desert
so
here,
what? Uh-huh.
the desert here
Pardon?
is there are so many various kind of desserts. Like,
Mm-hmm.
for example, i- baklava, as Indonesian people, you know, baklava, kunefe, yeah, various kind of desserts.
Mm. All right. So, which food that you like most until now? Your favorite food? Yeah, Turkish food.
Turkish food, I actually like desserts a lot. I like kunefe. It's the most
Mm?
kunefe with like cheese, and when you take the kunefe, it's like the cheese will like yeah,
Ah.
it's delicious.
Okay. Okay. Maybe yeah. When the someone come to another country, when the first time we met it, of course, the first question that we want to ask is about food, not about others, but about food, because we know that Indonesia like the food most,
Yeah.
because there are many differences. I mean, maybe like test, like you said last time, if in Turkey it's only use salt, the taste of food is salt and a little bit using a pepper,
Yeah.
pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So they don't use chilies, like chili maybe?
The chilies here is a bit more like bitter taste like. Yeah, not that really
Oh,
spicy. You know,
spicy.
they're you know not as spicy as cabai rawit here, as we know. Cabai rawit
Oh, yeah, I know.
is
So,
very spicy. No, they level kind of spice is very for us is very low, I think.
oh, okay. So the taste of a chili, it's not spicy, but like bitter.
Yeah, bitter
Ah,
like taste.
all right. Okay, if we talk about food, maybe we don't have enough time because there are many things that we want to explain about food.
It's okay.
Yeah,
We can talk about the other thing.
yeah. The other thing that I want to ask, maybe we can share. Maybe you can share to us about education. How
Mm.
about the education in Turkey that you know? In Indonesia, our education like this. So how about in Turkey?
We see in Indonesia, the lecturers usually give the students lots of assignments, right?
Mhm.
Comparing to Indonesia, I think here they give less assignments and less discussions about the topic they're going to talk about. Yeah, I think personally, without discussion, I think it's a disadvantage point for us because we have less discussion groups. Yeah, we
Mhm.
only listen to the lecturer and then we study by ourselves. That's it. Yeah.
Yes.
For for one for one semester, maybe they only give us one assignment or two for a semester. Yes.
Oh, really? It's only
Yeah.
two or one or two assignments. So
Yeah.
the lecturer over there never gives like in Indonesia, almost every meeting the lecturer always give the assignment.
No. But
Mm.
they only give us in the end of the semester. They usually give us
Mm.
homeworks to do, assignments to do, and then we give it on the final day, final session day. Yeah, that's all.
Oh, all right. Okay, I see. Maybe do you feel comfortable to study there?
But I think for foreigners,
Mhm.
the most challenging thing is the language because the language is no joke. Like
Mm.
you could live 5 years here, but still having hard time to understand Turkish, and I really understand that because it's very hard.
Oh, right. I see. So how about the language in university? Do you use English or Turkey? Because as Turkey, one country that I mean it's not uh, they want to the student only speak by their language, not others' language.
Mm.
Maybe maybe there is another. But if as I know, if we want to continue our study at Turkey, especially, we must be able to speak Turkey first.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the nationality here. I think it's very high. They have really high nationality. That's
Mhm.
why the first time we came here, we have like 1 year of no, language class, Turkish language
Mhm.
class. It's for 1 year. You have
Oh.
to get the certificate to enter the university for that. And in the class,
Mhm.
we study in Turkish. We
Oh,
study in
and
Turkish.
Turkish. Mhm.
Yeah.
It's not English.
No. There are 30% in my faculty. There are 30%, but they
Mhm.
it's not really affect my study because they also explain in Turkish. Yeah, it's
Oh, all right.
just written 30%, but they still teach us in Turkish.
And Turkish. Oh, so
Mm.
I think now your English is your English, I'm sorry, your Turkish very fluently. You speak Turkish fluently now.
I mean, I'm still learning.
Ah, okay, maybe you can give us example how to introduce yourself with Turkish language.
okay.
Yeah, because we
I
don't
didn't.
know. We only knows like, yeah, maybe it's like greeting. It's only know that maybe you can tell us a little bit how to introduce ourselves with Turkish language.
Yeah, I didn't expect this question to come, but okay. Well, let's try
It's a
it.
special for me.
Okay. Okay. Merhaba. Benim adım Rahmi. Şimdi Türkiye'de Bursa'daki Uludağ Üniversitesi'nde öğrenciyim. Hala Türkçe öğreniyorum. Haftaya Endonezya'ya gideceğim. Çok özledim.
Oh
Görüşürüz.
my God. I only know Maraba, only that. It's only a word. Because I think
Thank
that
you.
it's quite difficult to learn about Turkish language.
Yeah, because the grammar, I think the grammar is 180-degree opposite from Indonesia. They
Oh,
put the
so
verb
in Turkish,
at the end.
oh, I see. Maybe it's like in bahasa Indonesia we say aku mau makan. The
Yeah.
verb is makan, right? So how about in Turkish? Makan put and the last sentence.
Ben yemek istiyorum. Istiyorum is verb. We put it at the
Verb.
end. Yeah.
Oh, is tiaru.
Yeah, istiyorum.
Oh, I have just known. I think that they don't use the grammar. It's like, yeah, it's like Indonesia. If you want to eat, saya mau makan. Yeah, it's up to you. You want to eat now or tomorrow or last time. But
Yeah.
Turkish also use the grammars like English.
Yeah. They use like simple past tense, simple present tense, simple past continuous tense, and they also use that.
Oh, all right. It's in informal situation, or and if in English we can what's using grammar usually only in the formal, but not all formal situation. But if in informal situation, we only speak like not the structure. It's up to you. Have you you have eaten, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not question or something like that. So
I
Turkish
think
is
if we use Turkish in the streets, street languages, people do understand, even though our grammar are a bit unstructured. Yeah, but if in the formal, like in the classroom or in formal meeting, I think we have to use the proper ways, because academics word and the street is kind of different. Yeah.
oh, I see. Okay. It's maybe it's not only for me, but maybe for our friend, it's like a new knowledge because we know that yeah, Turkey language is like something this, but Turkey also use as like a structure if we want to speak, yeah, like in the university also, you must speak about using a grammar.
That's right. Absolutely agree.
Okay. Mm, maybe I want to ask the audience because I want that it's not only me to say something with you, maybe from our audience. If you want to ask something, you can raise your hand or maybe you can directly unmute your mic. Okay. Anyone want to ask something? Guys, Yes, there are 21 participants. Oh, 22 participants. Okay, all right. Anyone wants to ask something, guys? Okay, maybe while waiting for our participants, what time is it there?
And now is 4:34 p.m.
Pardon?
4:34 p.m.
Oh,
It's
PM.
currently,
Right.
yeah.
Oh, okay, I see now. There is, Adika Gilang Satria. Hello. Hello,
Halo.
Adika. Okay, maybe can you open your camera? Hello, can you hear us?
Halo.
Okay. Hi. Okay, do you want to ask something?
Mungkin pakai bahasa Indonesia aja ya, Kak.
All
Biar
right. Because she's from Indonesian too.
yes, I'm from Indonesia.
All right, right. Maybe you
Mungkin
can say directly.
Pertanyaannya tentang gimana sih, apa kayak sulitnya cari, ada nggak sih kayak makanan, ada restoran di Turki itu yang menyajikan makanan khas Indonesia, nah gitu. Terus kayak gimana sih beda kebab Turki sama kebab Indonesia? Nah itu aja. Makasih.
Wow. Oke, thank you Adika Gilang. Oke, katanya kebab ya. Gimana? Karena ya kebab di sini kadang ya tahu lah ya. Okay, maybe Rahma can directly answer his question, right? She asked about how about the test between Indonesian kebab from the Turkish kebab.
Okay. Should I answer in Bahasa or English?
Yes, of course. Do you miss our language, right?
Okay. Aku jawab bahasa aja ya, pakai bahasa aja. Oke. Jadi perbedaan kebab di Turki dan di Indonesia, basically di sini nggak ada pakai sayuran hijau. Nggak pakai sayuran hijau, dan dia biasanya ada saus spesialnya sendiri gitu. Misalnya restoran A ada saus spesial ini, jadi identik restoran ini tuh sausnya ini, identik restoran ini tuh sausnya ini gitu. Dan dia juga di sini rata-rata naruh kentang kalau kebab gulung ya.
Iya.
Terus di sini kalau kebab dipanggilnya bukan kebab, dipanggilnya doner. Iya, that's right, doner. Kalau kebab di sini yang Iskender, tau gak sih Iskender yang dipotong-potong, terus nanti sebelahnya
I see.
Iya, itu baru kebab. Nah,
karena udah masuk Indonesia, kebab udah jadi bergulung itu ya. Padahal kalau di sana namanya bukan kebab.
Bukan, doner durum namanya. Beda.
Dan isinya sekarang udah modifikasi juga, udah ada seladanya, kadang pun bisa sawi putih gitu ya isinya.
Iya, di sini palingan mentok-mentok kentang sama bawang atau pickle biasanya. Pickle tuh, aduh apa ya pickle hijau yang kayak timun itu, yang asem rasanya. Iya, acar ya? Iya, acar. Iya. Pickle.
Gitu. Oh, berarti dia yang buat beda itu dari sausnya ya?
Betul.
Biasanya kalau di sini kan sausnya saus ABC kayak gitu.
Iya, betul. Sama tadi apa? Ada tempat makanan Indonesia di sini.
Indonesian food.
Indonesian food, there is ada orang Indonesia yang nikah sama orang Turki. Nah, biasanya dia yang buka-buka tuh tempat makan Indonesia. Tapi currently di sini ibunya tuh cuma jualan ke rumah-rumah gitu loh. Kalau di bursa. Tapi in Istanbul there are various kind of food gitu. Because Istanbul is like big city. It's like Jakarta, Istanbul.
Oh,
Yeah, you can find everything there, but it's totally very crowded. Yeah. In Bursa, it's way more calm and more like country-like in Bursa. Yeah.
yes. Oh, so how about the test? It seems like in Indonesia, or maybe the test.
Of
How about
course.
the test? Yeah, but maybe there's some things like different tests because the ingredient.
Yeah, you can. It's hard to find spices like kemiri here. Kemiri, it's very
Oh,
hard to find. Yeah, and ginger.
hmm?
I usually use ginger powder to cook. Yeah, not the whole ginger. No, it's very,
I see.
yeah, it's very expensive, quite expensive,
Mhm.
especially for us students. And
Yes, I know. I can feel it.
yeah, the spices is very hard to find. So if we talk about the taste, it's actually better in Indonesia. Yeah.
Okay, I see. Maybe it's a special question. How about the price? Because that I know if we see in the television when the Indonesian food in overseas because the price it's so pricey. It's a pricey.
The price of the Indonesian food here, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, compared to it, we actually eat that to save our money. We eat that for like once or twice a month, or usually we Indonesian people here, we cook for ourselves. Yeah, we teach ourselves how to cook. That's why it's the only solution. Yeah, it's way more pricey.
I see. So if we cook by ourselves, it can we can eat until night. But if we buy, it's only for a time. We only
That's
eat
right.
it only a time.
Yeah, very agree.
Alright, udah mana tadi nih yang nanya Adika udah kejawab ya. Oke, oke. Oh, from comment ini ada Hernandi. He said that when studying abroad, you must have friends from any other country, right? Is there any obstacle? Do you have experience despite from the differences culture?
If you talk about the culture, I actually have no problem with it because we can actually stand by side by side, even though we have so much different culture. We can actually learn from them if we talk about culture. But the obstacle here, I find it very, very challenging is language. Language is, yeah, because when I was in the language course for 1 year, back then it was very hard to talk with other people because I don't know their language, they don't know my language, and they don't know English. And we can we can only talk in Turkish. So for the first time, I just kept listening to them without talking too much, and I learned. Then I started to talk. Then we made friends. That's it. So we can only make friends if we learn Turkish.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
that's the solution.
All right. Okay, mana nih tadi yang nanya? Okay. So it's quite difficult to speak with others because not all the people, I mean, it's like student in Turkish can speak Turkish fluently.
That's right.
Okay. Okay, how about Hernandi? Is that clear? Hello, Hernandi. Is that clear about the answer of your question? Maybe ini Hernandi. Mungkin udah kejawab ya Hernandi ya. Mungkin maybe kendala sinyal atau gimana. Alright. Wait a moment. Okay, any else? Oh, ini ada pertanyaan. Satu lagi ya. Oh, I have a question. Do you have any bad experience from local people in Turkey?
Bad experience.
It's from Muhammad Dwika. He asked you about your bad experience with the local people.
Bad experience. Bad experience. As a foreigner, yes. Recently, I have an issue and I need to help from like my bapak kos if in Indonesia. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they just don't want to help because I'm a foreigner. Yeah, I need Turkish Turkish friends if I have any to accompany me. Like for a guarantor, I think they don't really trust foreigners here since the crisis, because the crisis here is quite affecting the foreigners here. So I think it's quite hard right now. Yeah.
Okay. So it's a little bit cruel, no? Or maybe because he's afraid?
Yeah, maybe because they're afraid because there are a lot of foreigner here, and I just have to understand them. That's all. And I just have to ask my friend to accompany me or find another help. That's it.
Okay, I see. So it's your bad experience from your bapak kos, right?
Yeah, bapak kos.
Okay. How about Dwika? Is that clear? Okay, jadi bad experience-nya katanya ya karena bapak kos ya, because maybe he also has a bad experience from another stranger maybe, so that he's like maybe afraid want to close with another stranger maybe.
And also before the pandemic, before the corona and all this thing happened, because we are Asians, yeah, they told us that COVID-19, we brought COVID-19 to Turkey. That's the most logical thing to say. Yeah, we also got that.
Oh my goodness.
That's the answer to the newest comment, to the latest comment. Yeah. If there is an issue that is new to Turkey, maybe they usually blame Asians more, or maybe another foreigner here. Yeah, because they have more like big eyes rather comparing to us, right? And as we know that COVID-19 came from China.
Yes, it's like a racist.
Yeah.
But he never do something is like maybe bad thing to you. No, you never get racism. Maybe no.
They never touch us. Yeah, it's still safe.
That's it. That's the important things. Yeah, because we know that we don't have a family there. So we must keep by ourselves.
That's right.
Yes, all right. Okay. Because the time is that because if we want to talk, maybe there are a lot of things that I want to ask you. Maybe it's not only me, but also from the other participants. Yeah, because we know that I think you are getting sick now because I saw you from your face and you always cough.
No, because I'm currently having flu right now. It's been like sick
Ah,
week for everyone because
ah,
the weather is kind of the climate is kind of on and off. Like suddenly it's sunny, suddenly it's rainy
mm,
here. Yeah.
okay, all right. It's because of the weather.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, I hope you will getting better soon.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Rahma Fitria. Maybe in another time we can talk more. Maybe we can share about anything. Of course, about your education there. Maybe before we close our sharing session, maybe you can give us like closing statement or anything. Yeah, maybe something like keep spirit or anything.
Okay, maybe because we are in our early 20s, we kind of a bit confused whether our choices are right, or we sometimes doubt ourselves. You know, it's kind of hard for me too to now,
Mm?
but like we have to believe that everything is going to work out anytime soon. That's it.
Okay. Thank you, Rama. It's oh my God. It's such a pleasure to meet you, to share with you.
Thank
Oh,
you.
it's
It is
from
also a pleasure to meet you.
yeah. I hope when you back to Indonesia, we can meet. Maybe we can talk about anything.
Of course.
All right. I hope you always be healthy there. Keep
Amen.
yourself.
Amen.
I hope you can success on your study. And
Thank you.
yeah, and before we close this studying session,
Mhm.
I want all the participants like to take a picture first. Kita foto sama dulu. Maybe for the all the audience, can you open your camera? Kita foto bareng dulu ya sebelum kita akhiri sharing session pada malam hari ini. Okay. Hello everyone. Can you open your camera? Because we want to take a picture together with our beloved sister Rahma Fitria.
Mm.
Okay, I will count until 1, 2, 3, and okay. Okay, are you ready, everyone? Okay, udah ada yang open kamera ya. Mungkin yang belum mungkin bisa open cam atau mungkin ada terkendala. It's okay. Okay, I will count until 3. 1, 2, 3, go. One more time, I want to say thank you to Rahma Fitria for your time that you want to share about your, I mean, it's like from the differences between Turkey and Indonesia, about your daily life, about food, and we have a talk more, much I mean. So I ask you, all right, before we close this event, we have also taken the document. So I'm so sorry if I have a mistake. The last I say, wassalamualaikum. I'm sorry, from the Rama Fitria. if you want
Yeah.
to say something. Any else that you want to say something again? No?
No,
It's-
thank you. I just want to thank you too. Yeah. For
all right.
inviting
I'm
me.
okay, so can I close this study session?
Sure. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your time, everyone. My best regard to meet you all, great people. Anissa Teresa. The last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay,
Waalaikumsalam.
thank you, Rama.
Thank
See you when I
you.
see you. Okay, stay safe.
Stay safe too.
Okay.